be a kicker in the NFL, right now without practice. Never let it be said that I'm overconfident.
It's like, I don't think just anyone in the NFL, but in terms of, you know, positions in the NFL, that is the one vast majority of people could do in comparison to other positions.
All right, Digger, it's that time. We're not gonna fight Radon yet. Do you need a share player? Or you playing Balatro?
I am actually playing FC24.
God, listen, I was willing to accept Balatro, but I need to get this lady's necklace back so that I can go to Volcano Manor.
What are you trying to start?
One thing that I don't understand about Volcano Manor is that, in previous Dark Souls games, or at least in the first one, once you get the essentially the permission to be in a specific area by whoever rules that area, like Gwen or Guinevere in the first game. Um, you know, like enemies no longer try to kill you, but you get a invitation to the Volcano Manor, and those snake guys are still out here just trying to eat your heart out.
Those are those are the fauna. They're not under control of the manor. I say having no shit. Did I not already buy Margaret Shackle? He only sells one.
Cheers for that.
Oh, patches. Oh, patches, patches, patches.
You can't. Did I forget? I see you are very to steady such, please. Ramos time. You on the volcano.
Okay. Okay, Digger. You know who I gotta kill now?
Everyone.
I'm gonna kill a fucking Erdtree Sentinel. Go ahead and raise my faith. This guy, I would not be surprised if this guy is, not vulnerable to holy, resistant to holy. Not that it matters. I'm not gonna bother trying to kill all the bosses at this stage. What I will do, let's go kill the ulcerated tree spirit that I forgot about. Digger, today I made a decanter and a wavy bowl. Almost perfect. Both of them. Really nailed this vessel thing. I did. I I almost made another decanter, but it fell off the pipe. Partially my fault.
Like a wine decanter?
Yeah. I made a terrible blunder. Because I overestimated the severity of the blunders. I forgot I'm so ridiculously OP right now compared to these dudes. Watched a video of a guy who beat Elden Ring while over encumbered. If you didn't know, Digger, while you are over encumbered, it is impossible to jump
Get on the horse, correct?
or get on the horse or run or even walk at a normal speed. Actually, you may be able to get on the horse, but he didn't. I think you can still get on the horse, but he said, you know, I'm not going to do that because that was against the spirit of the thing.
That's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but why?
I mean, it makes money on YouTube, that's why. I have one fire grease. I don't even know if the ulcerated tree spirit is actually weak to fire. I think I read that somewhere, and I've been just going with it. think after this, Digger, it might be time to get the Deathless medallion for the first time. All I had to do is fight my way through that little fort full of the you know, the big bats. There are fucking 3 of them in there, and they have a grab attack that is pretty powerful. Alright, let's see. So when I drop down, I want to buff my sword. Oh shit, I can't... Oh. Digger, I can't put fire grease on my sword because it's a holy sword. I bet I can't apply... Yep, can't apply magic grease to it. Interesting. I assume applying holy grease to it would do nothing. So I guess that's the drawback from having your sword a holy sword. Okay. I guess it would sort of make sense for this dude to be weak to fire. He is a tree spirit after all. Alright, Digger, where to next? Where to next? Fight my way up the Madness Cliffs, maybe? You know what? I'll go to... I'll go to Kaled and work my way up to the Dragon Barrow. I might want to, before I actually go in the fort, I might want to, you know, just check out the stats on those bird bat ladies and see, you know, exactly how much damage they do. Would they be able to insta-kill me or almost insta-kill me is the question. I would like to get the Banished Knight chest piece. It's the only piece I'm missing, but it's also, you know, the one with the most protection. So. I can only remember where the Faith Not Crystal Tear is. I might, if I could boost my faith, I might be able to insta-kill this dude with a backstab. What do you think about that, Digger?
I think that's a good plan.
I mean, it does only take like an extra second to 2 seconds maybe to get him to stand up again so I can finish him off. Not that much of a burden, I suppose. I got the greaves. Don't need the greaves. I have 3 pairs of greaves. Digger, digger, digger. Interesting how enemies are, like they take less damage if they're aware of you.
I did not know that.
Yeah. They don't even have to be guarded or anything. Like, there's like a sneak attack bonus or something. I don't know if it applies to all enemies, but certainly most enemies. I should probably start using my pickled gold foul feet to get some extra souls when the bosses die. I've you know, I've paid my dues playing the game without any soul boosting or rune boosting, I guess. Because the problem is, Digger, is as my run gets more efficient, like time-wise. I also get fewer levels because I'm like, just avoiding more enemies. Oh dear. I was invited to a 4 o'clock meeting tomorrow.
Invited?
Yeah. For like performance reviews for the junior developers. Only my junior developer, you know, is on vacation or on, study abroad. So she hasn't been here. Like, we had her last review in January, and then like, the next week she left for Australia, and she's not back until next week. So this review, like, there's literally no new, you know, information. But I was still added to the meeting. So I think I'm probably supposed to show up to, help review the other junior devs, even though I'm not going to have anything to contribute. And it's an hour-long meeting on a Friday at 4. I've only got 2 pickled fowl feet left. Although I feel like my odds are good. With that last foul foot, I get like 3 pieces of armor. Come on, foul foot. Well, I got a shield. I wish these armor pieces would sell for more than like 100 souls. Another helm. Just need the chest piece. Now that I think about it, I don't know if they have the same odds for every armor piece. That's right, buddy. I'm wearing your armor. All except the chest piece. And I'm working on that one.
I'm playing FIFA or FC 24, and it is just absurd that I can build up. There's like objectives that you complete, and you get like packs and things to open, and get new players and different stuff. and there's not a way to just say accept all. I have to go through and individually scroll to the specific objective that, I am receiving a reward for. And then every time you receive a reward, it sends you all the way back to the top. So you have to
Oof.
then scroll all the way back through and then find it again, you know. So it takes like 5 minutes just to collect your rewards when you should be able to just click a button and say collect everything. I don't understand this.
That's poor game design.
Yeah,
They're building a new soccer field or soccer stadium in Detroit.
baby. In favor, not in favor,
It will
indifferent.
not affect me in any way.
Do you think it'll impact traffic at all? Will that affect you?
Not where I am or where I go. It's in Corktown. And I can't even remember the last time I was over there.
Oh, have you gotten some Chick-fil-A?
Nope. But but I'll be in Dearborn on Sunday.
If only.
Just give me your fucking armor. Give me your
So I
fucking armor.
guess, did you not grow up near a Chick-fil-A at all? Or did you just never,
I grew up in the country, and there was not a Chick-fil-A in Brandenburg. I don't think.
like, the South is prime Chick-fil-A territory. I can understand there being like maybe two Chick-fil-A's in Detroit because it's kind of more northern and it's like north and a little bit west doesn't really have as much. It's like, you know, New York probably has a decent amount of Chick-fil-A's, but that's because it's New York. But like Detroit is a city fallen on hard times. And I feel like when fast food restaurants really started to fucking boom was pretty much when, you know, Detroit was kind of at its downfall.
I mean, there's one in E-Town, I think. That's probably the closest one to where I grew up. There you go. The one I was most likely have seen or visited, and that was, you know, 45 minutes away. So we did not go there on a regular basis. Also, I don't even know if they had a Chick-fil-A back then. I know there's one there now, but you know, my memories of E-Town were fuzzy when I was a kid and I only went there a couple times a month, if that. We have Wendy's, Burger King, Dairy Queen, and McDonald's, and KFC and Long John Silver.
I could tell you.
KFC is the chicken place. Not that it's not the same kind of chicken really, but
Yeah.
it's starting to look like I may not get my Banished Knight armor before I run out of pickled foul feet. I've got every other piece of armor, but not the one I need. Also, Digger, I seemingly lost a $300 pair of uh, shears. They probably weren't $300. Say a hundred and
Did
fifty
you
dollar
say
pair of shears.
shears?
Yeah,
Why did you? Or this is for your uh, glass blowing?
yeah. Do not know where they are. They're not in my box of glass blowing supplies, which is, you know, the only place they should reasonably be. So, yep, they're out of pickled Falvey. Damn it. I can probably level up 2 more times after killing this guy so much, but not really very useful at this point. What would be useful is more armor. Yep, 2 more levels. Okay, where should I put it, Digger?
Right on my.
I could go mine to get a few. Let's see. Hold on. Do I have enough? Hold on. I might have enough to summon my wolves and do my golden bow. Let me see. Okay, the wolves cost 55 FP. The golden bow
Gundagon.
costs. The golden bow
Classic
costs.
Gundagon. Am I right, Shadow?
Golden bow costs 40. So I have exactly enough FP right now to cast both. So now here's the question. Right now I have a holy sword, but the only reason I made it a holy sword was because that was the option I had.
Image.
I could just as easily make it a magic sword or a fire sword or whatever, since I have those options now. So I don't know that I should like pump points into faith, which is what it currently scales with, because I might just change it to something else. I can raise my arcane. That raises my item discovery. Not much though. Well, I mean, when all else fails, fall back to upgrading health. You can never go wrong with, or you can never have too much health, Digger. Now, I don't really remember how to get to the next zone. I think I just go this way. I mean, I can take the back way in past Garonk's thing, but I don't remember. I don't remember. You have to cross a bridge with a fucking dragon on it, and I don't remember how to like survive that. I don't know if you can just like
Assumption.
go past on your horse real quick, or if there's some special thing you gotta do.
Oh, is this the dragon on the bridge near the like church?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just sprint past that thing.
Oh, I'd hoped to strap and fresh. Should you I would teach. Ah, I need your name resting. The Wendy but miss for this. Seek for the needle. First, it's hidden, then I was secret.
Maybe I should go kill Commander Neil. Or, attempt to kill Commander Neil. Or Nile? Maybe it's Commander Nile. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, baby, you know it.
I don't know exactly where he is. Nor do I know any of his moves. Nor do I know what he's weak to, or what kind of damage he does. Or how much damage he does. You might say I don't know anything about him, other than that you can cheese him. But I'm not gonna cheese any bosses.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime cat. Once I get things fucking settled in my family's company, I pick up
It's a sight
fucking
of
baby.
grace. A sight of grace.
Great shadow.
What's that?
But once I get things settled in my family's company, I pick a fucking vacation. Am I right, shadow?
You're right, you're right. You should go to Madrid. That's where I'm going. We can link up
I
there.
have neither the time nor the money to go to Madrid. So stop that.
Well, I'm
Unless
also
you're
going to New
pay
York.
for my expenses.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought so. Quiet
New
down
York,
with your
though.
suggestions.
New York, though, is a lot closer.
I mean, I don't like New York. I don't, I've stated that many a time.
Have you tried LA?
I've not been to LA, but I feel like LA would probably give off, which I understand that completely different vibe than New York. But I just feel like when it gets that big, it's just a shit show. And it's like just the pure quantity of people there is something I don't care to deal with. Like 600,000 people in Detroit. That's not crazy. Seattle has like a 600,000, 800,000 person population, some shit like that. New York is just, they call it the concrete jungle for a reason. It like there's no nature around other than Central Park, which you know, they we've talked about how Central Park was formed, and it's not like it doesn't make up for the rest of the issues. But yeah, New York is booty, bro. Buttie. And time to study some Doctor Who. Which you might like New York.
Yeah, it's all right. Wouldn't want to live there. Too many people.
For sure.
Cool place to visit. Well, I think I've just about... Oh, spoke a little bit too soon. Okay. Now... Yep, looks like I've just about killed everyone in here. Absolute chump fest. Oh, is that a painting? That's a painting. Nope. Hey, here's another. Just when you think you've killed them all. There are a lot of closed doors here. First off tower and then boss ahead. I know some of these doors you can open by climbing up somewhere.
Okay, Shadow. I'm watching this Doctor Who episode, and they pulled a joke that really feels some kind of way. the new companion said, "I step on a butterfly and change history," or something like that. And then he's like, "Oh, well, nobody steps on a butterfly. If you were having to step on a butterfly, you'd have to be like, oh, come here, butterfly,' just to try and get it." It's actual lines. And then she actually steps on a butterfly on accident, and then turns into a different species because time changed. And then he goes, picks up that butterfly, revives it, and she goes back to normal.
That's some wibbly wobbly, timey wimey bullshit if ever I've heard it.
Yeah, it really continuity of like everything that goes on Doctor Who just for a joke. Oh my word. He just came back inside and said, completely forgot to hit the butterfly compensation switch. Yeah, David Tennant was really a Doctor, right?
What's that?
I said David Tennant really was the best Doctor. All right.
I don't know about that.
So who was your favorite? Was it Matt Smith
I
or
mean,
the OG of the original soft reboot?
Matt Smith is up there. I won't necessarily say he's my favorite, but I think he and David Tennant are pretty close.
So then who is your favorite? I
Uh,
assume you haven't seen much Peter Capaldi. Or do you not have one?
I don't have one. Or, it's one of those two, but I couldn't say which one exactly.
I think David Tennant is better mainly because I feel like he had better companions with him. I feel like the stories with those companions were better. Which I guess that's hard to say because I feel like River Song was some of the best, probably the best side character. Maybe not the best, but like top three in this soft reboot, and she was primarily during the Matt Smith ones.
Did you just say top 30?
The top three.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I'm like 5 minutes into this episode, and it really feels kind of mid, a little over the top, but not like in previous years.
Cerulean Tear Scared.
Oh,
What is this? It's not a talisman. It's an item.
oh, oh gosh, Shadow.
What?
Hyper intelligent babies is the plot for this episode.
Oh. Oh, we got that Idma Discovery weather. Time to go. Ah, time to go farm again. But slowly. The weather may have ended. Damn it. Yep.
Gosh, shit. These hyper intelligent space babies have the Enterprise baby CGI mouth moving, and it seems to have not improved since the OG Enterprise commercials.
Where are you, Commander O'Neill?
Film.
Oh great, now that I'm back here I get the good weather. I mean I don't know exactly where he spawns, but it's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, I think no, is this Woo! I don't know who this is. Oh, but I don't like it. I don't like who it is. Holy shit! Who the fuck are you? See, the problem is I can't get off my horse to fight this dude because, you know, we're in a rot swamp or something. Oh, oh Jesus Christ! Oh Jesus Christ, Digger! Woo wee! That was close. Clean rock breeze. That was dicey, dear. It almost died.
Dude, if I had $1 for every time you did something dicey and almost died, I'd be a
Oh, there he is. I found him. This looks like a dude named... You know, he's not that bad thus far. I'm sorry. That looks like it might be a, you know, something like a poison rot cloud. Yep. He's trying to infect me with poison rot. Poison rot is, or is it called poison rot or is it just rot?
Not sure.
Regardless, I think it's just dot, right? It's not like
There's Scarlet Rot. That's,
Scarlet
I
Rot.
think, the insta-kill, isn't it? Or no, Frenzy is the insta-kill.
Frenzy
Scarlet
is not
Rot
an instant
is...
kill.
Is it not?
No, it's just instant, lot of damage. You can tank it though if you have enough health. I don't know if there's anything in this game that's literally an instant kill.
Well, Scarlet Rot, I believe,
Scarlet Rot is major
stronger
dot.
than poison. Yeah, I think it's like there's poison and Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot is poison.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. You know, I didn't think this through. Digger?
What?
I'm going to die.
Well, now I need a share play.
Wait. Woo! I don't even know what just happened. Okay, it's all It's all good. I was like, I could just run away from Commander O'Neill, but I was Scarlet Rotted and like out of Estus. So I ran out of his range. And then I went to teleport. And as I was like in the map, I heard the sound of my horse being like killed under me. And at that moment I teleported. I don't know what was going on there, but I escaped. Definitely need something that counteracts Scarlet Rot though before I do that again. Guess I should have used my golden bow. It's so annoying that the weather doesn't like take effect immediately once you reset at the bonfire. Is it over now? Banish Knight Shield. Useless. Absolutely useless. Probably a wondrous physics that can help me. Something to increase my Scarlet Rot protection or something. Actually, you know what? I think I have an item that reduces Scarlet Rot already. That I picked up somewhere. Alleviates blood loss. I have immunizing cured meat, which boosts immunity. I want to upgrade my first, Digger, first, I need to find the crystal, or the faith tier. Which I don't quite remember where it is. I want to say it's over here somewhere. I know it's in one of the early areas because I've got it multiple times before. I believe it's sitting out in the open on a. I want to say it's sitting on a path with some poison flowers on the side of a cliff, which I think there's some of those over here. So maybe this way. Maybe it's over there. Pretty sure it's in this area somewhere. Okay, not over here. Not over here, Digger. I think Commander O'Neill's, or whatever his name is, I think he drops like a Ash Boar and weapon or something that also gives a buff. Not sure if it's better than Golden Vow, but where the hell are these poison flowers, Digger? Shit, there's an item down there. Look at that. Never seen it before in my life. Could have sworn it was somewhere around the third tree, Digger. My swears have forsaken me. Or let me down or something like that. Oh, 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 I see poison flower. And I see a crystal tier. Is it the faith tier, Digger? Digger, is it the faith tier? It is. It is the faith tier. Excellent. Most excellent. Didn't know there were ruins, or there were path here. Shield of the Guilty. Didn't you use the anchor when you were playing Digger?
I think that was one of the weapons that I used early on. I ended up using the blasphemous sword at one point. I forget what my closing item was. But I did really like the anchor early on.
Time to go to the Black Knife Catacombs.
Black Knife, that's the group that killed all the gods.
I don't know. I'm not up on the lore. Sounds right.
I
Or sounds like
believe
it could be
there
right.
was no death, and then the Black Knight or the Black Knife dudes came in and murdered one of the god children, and destined death returned. Although I'm probably off a little bit. Don't roast me in stream, thank you though.
Oh, stream is gonna roast you.
But I specifically asked them not to.
You gotta get the confirmation up front before you say something that's roastable.
Stream, don't toast my. I'll be honest, Shadow. I dozed.
What?
I said I'll be honest. For a minute, I dozed there. And it wasn't until you asked about my oof, you woke me up.
All right. All right. Gonna kill this guy. He looks up. I forgot he did that. He looks very official. Oh yeah, he's a chump. What, I don't get anything from that? And he leaves behind a corpse even though he's ghostly. Hmm. Okay, Black Knife Catacombs. Now what's up with the the Beast Eye Quivers Digger?
Baby.
I don't remember. That means there's Deathroot nearby?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't I don't understand. It says help is down button, but down button just goes down.
Holy shit, Shadow. I just saw the time, and the time that I was dozed off, it was like not even 5 minutes. It felt like so much longer.
That's how it happens. I feel like one of these attributes probably. Oh yeah, here we go. I just noticed. These ones raise. So everything raises your immunities a little bit, but it seems like Arcane is the only one that provides an actual immediate boost. 1 more point to vitality, which is not good. Okay. All right, Black Knife Catacombs. I don't think I've ever been in. I haven't been here in a Deathless run. I don't know what to expect. I remember you died a lot of times in here, but that was to the boss. Skeletons. Not like in Dark Souls where you kill a skeleton with a holy sword, it stays dead. I'm looking for a Grave Glovewort 3. I'm confused. Why is this skeleton keep reforming? Oh, you have a necromancer. Okay. I see the issue. Oh. Oh. This is seen here. Whoa!
So,
That startled the hell out of me, Digger. I got shot by multiple skeletons right as I was walking into the, the giant blades that come down.
oh yeah.
Walking into the first one and a fucking two skeletons shot me and I was very startled. And that is a Grave Glovewort 3. Just what I needed. But I think I'll continue on and finish the catacombs.
So, Shadow, have you watched the 1v5 best player in the world for 5 Heralds? Yeah.
Yes.
Which I guess there's two. There's one that came out like a year or two ago, and there's one that came out like a month ago.
Yeah, where the guy he played Bristleback. I don't remember whether he won or not
Yeah.
in the end, but
Yeah, that is the new one. The comments on that were great. Because everyone was like, you know, they could have, decided to do the smart thing and just split push and win. But instead they decided like the worst idea possible and send 3 people down lane, beat 15 kills in like 5 minutes. I just can't believe early game got like a fucking no one decided a diff blade. No, nobody got like the shadow blade over edge. Nobody got a blood there. Did anybody get a bloodthorn? Either way, there are specific items that are good against Bristleback that I feel were not used. It's like you gotta break the passive, you gotta drain his mana. They were just like, how about if we all just attack? And it was insane watching them play.
so the Black Knife Catacombs, Digger, do you remember what the boss was in here?
That one, it might have been. It's one of two things. Either A, it's a cat, or B, it's the guy with the skeletons who like phases in it. Hit me with a ship.
I think it's the guy with the skeletons. Because there are skeletons in this place and no cats. Why do I know? Oh, here you go.
Thank you. There are lobsters in here. Big ones.
Oh, I can probably kill them.
You're gonna need to. I believe you have to go a different way to get inside that cage.
I did see a place where I could drop down.
But I believe you could further past to the left. That direction, you're gonna spawn some crabs.
Some crabs or some lobsters? You said lobsters.
I think they're actually crabs. I don't think they're lobsters. I don't think there are any in the sturdy wall.
Crabs I have no issue with.
Good lord. At
Yeah,
least we.
I know where I need to go. I saw a place where I could drop down, but foolishly I came back to explore this area first. Now, are there going to be like surprise crabs in there as well? I guess it doesn't matter.
Now they're just doing your kill both of them. Um, I think there are two enemies in that page, but I don't think that they're anything crazy. I think it's just like a skeleton or two or something like that.
I wonder what happens
I
if you take it all the way up. Oh, it doesn't go up to the ceiling.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
I remember when I first came to. I don't know if it was the catacombs specifically. Oh wait, that's the cat thing. Look at it. There's a weird cat thing in one of the other catacombs that looks just like that thing.
Yeah, I mean
That
these
except without three heads, it has one head.
yeah, no, there are like several catacombs that have variations on this guy. But usually those ones also have the stone golem dudes as the enemy. The ones with the skeletons as the enemy usually don't have. So
I don't
there's the
know why I
boss
thought
door.
this one had stone golems.
And this one assumes is where I drop down into that room. Yeah.
I believe you
And we
like
have
flip a
two
switch or some shit.
levers. This lever opens the door, I
Yeah,
think?
the other one's the door, and the other one I believe. You go to the boss.
So
Skeleton.
there are two boss fights in this catacomb. So maybe it's both. Because we just saw a boss door, but
There are
then
two
that
boss fights. No, there's not two boss fights to my knowledge.
well, you saw the fog wall.
That was a fog wall, but I don't believe it's a
So you think that's
boss door.
not a boss fight? Could be.
To my
Okay.
knowledge, there are not two boss fights in this catacomb.
Well,
That's a no guarantee.
it was a passage full of those statues of that dog thing, that cat dog, stone cat dog thing. So maybe I'm ready to test it out. Wait, I don't have. No, I'm not ready to test it out. I do not have my wondrous physic.
Oof. You had jumped just to get punched.
I
Yeah,
gotta assume that's not an insta kill, but I don't want to test it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the real boss.
To my knowledge, that is the boss. I don't know what that other. Maybe just not go through that fog door. I can't imagine there's two boss fights.
I wouldn't think so, except for the fact that what else would a fog wall be in a catacomb? It's not a big, it's not going to be like a new zone or something, which might contain a fog wall.
Yeah, you were so much tankier than I was.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy just revives.
Yeah.
I will upgrade my companions a little bit. Little upgrade. And then we will go back and figure out what's behind that fog wall.
Greeting you here for
Nice. 2 upgrades. My sword is all the way upgraded. The only thing that's not upgraded is my I'm still wearing the tree and beast surcoat. So there's that. But like that these ones just die if you kill their master. Interesting little thing.
I'm gonna give it the Digger guarantee that that is not a boss fight.
You heard it here first, folks. We have a guarantee. No boss fight. Even if it is a boss fight, though, I should have no problem. Especially now I've upgraded my wolves. Secret passage ahead, no sadness ahead. Try slashing. Visions of friendship, therefore seek tarnished. I think it's a boss sticker, but we'll see. Now I should have enough to cast Holy Vow and my wolves, but I do not. It's a boss.
I guess I never faced off against this boss. Really weird.
But it's not a cat boss like I expected. Oh, okay. I'm always wary of grab attacks.
Same. How long does this boss last?
What's that, Digger?
But how long do the buffs last?
Some of them last like 3 minutes. Some of them do not. I don't know how long Golden Vow lasts. Ah, this guy's annoying.
Very fast. A lot of bloodstain.
There sure are.
God, when are you gonna do a Deathless Sekiro?
Whoa, that's new. Oh, he, Digger! This son of a bitch has decreased my... Oh, I know about this. It decreases my max health. But, it wears off. But I don't get the health back. So that must be my reward for this fight. Yeah, Assassin's Cerulean Dagger. Black knife print. Let's see. Critical hits restore FP, that's cool. What is a black knife print? Weapon? Item? I wish there was like a, you know, show me the recent items that I've got thing, so I wouldn't have to randomly scroll through stuff. Oh, there it was. Mark of the Nightblade, or Night of Black Knives ritual. Okay. Okay. So that's this fight. That was a lot tougher than I feared. Or
Yeah,
thought.
same.
Now, I don't know. I should have enough FP left to summon my wolves. I'm assuming that fight was just I wasn't allowed to use my wolves there. No summons in that fight. Oh shit. I don't know what this effect is, but this looks like something that might insta-kill me. I did not even notice that was happening. Okay. Dare I fight the Black Knives? There's two of them, right, in the boss fight?
No, I don't believe so. I
You
think there.
believe there
If
was
you're talking
no...
about skeletons, I believe there's
Oh, he summoned
three.
skeletons.
Yeah, I was like, I think there's three
I
skeletons,
vaguely
one
remember that.
one two melee, and then a phasing assassin.
I need to find out... Where can
But
I
you can
test my
summon your
wolves?
dogs.
I need to find out whether I'll be able to use my Golden Valley on my dogs. But I don't know. You can't just summon your dogs at any time. You have to be in a fight or something. Where? Oh. Here we go. This is where I'll test it.
Next to a stake of America.
Okay. I can summon my dogs. Here's what I thought. I have exactly enough for both. And because of that, I can take off...
They say what the FP cost is. You can.
Yeah, I know, but I hadn't... I have exactly the right amount. And I couldn't summon my dog, but I wasn't sure. My assumption was that that was just because I couldn't summon my dog in that place, but I didn't want to, in case I accidentally miscounted or like for some reason you know,
I
you
got you.
can't do a spell if it would drop you to 0 FP or something. I don't know. Who knows? What was I doing? I got what I need for the fight. I probably don't need this for the fight. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna give myself back my flasks. Okay. The first opportunity for my dogs to show their new skills. Nope. One day I might use that root resin.
Shadow, no guarantee, no boss here. You already defeated the boss.
Try defeating one by one. Yeah, okay. So pop this, pop that, walk in,
You
summon
gotta hit the
dogs.
thing.
What?
I was saying you had to summon your boys immediately because they attack very quickly.
Yeah. Now this guy does bleed, which even the lesser version of him
Oh
could be dangerous.
shit!
Did you just kill my fucking... No, he didn't kill my dogs.
You
Killed one of
almost
my dogs. And did I insta-kill him?
did
Basically.
you? Holy shit!
Didn't even need to worry about the skeletons. Alright. Well, that was easy.
You need an easy button.
Now... Now, time to get a new Erd tree, I think. I believe that Erd tree guardian up there is the one that killed me last time. Or, you know, so several ones ago. There's also an Erd tree avatar in Caleb that I've never even attempted in one of these runs. That I might now be equipped. He does do Scarlet Rot, though, so. You know, I need to start using these rune arcs in you know, the bigger boss fights as well. Something else that I've never, another buff that I've never used. Oh, I forgot I was gonna get the Deathless medallion. I'll go back to that. Got 165 bosses, digger. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, a lot of them are just repeats. You know, like repeats of a basic enemy, or you know, maybe the other way around. What was once a boss just becomes a standard enemy.
Becomes a normal grunt.
But either way, a lot of them are not unique. And then there are repeats of the same, you know, non-regular enemy boss. Come at me, bitch. God, I remember dying like 4 times when I first tried to come up here. Of course, that was because I, you know, had very little health, so the madness was an insta-kill. You awake, digger?
I am. I'm watching an SNL compilation right now.
Gotcha. That goes to the catacombs. It's just it. Just about time to let erudition light the way. Or guide me, or whatever. I don't remember the exact phrasing, but... I don't know whether I have to do erudition here or in front of the door. Maybe it doesn't matter. Seems like it doesn't matter. Or well. That's one conclusion. Imagine if you're a magician, finding these towers is a lot more exciting.
Okay, Shadow, I think it's about time that I need to hop off and go to bed.
You're not gonna watch me kill the Urge Avatar.
You kill one, you kill them all, you know?
I feel ya.
Okay, night.
See ya.